Hey guys, welcome to your general reading. What does your guides and your ancestors want you to know for May 2022? You can apply this to any of your placements, even your nodes, okay? So we're going to take a look at what your guides and your ancestors want you to know, and then we'll finish off to read the read to see, what else you guys need to know moving forward for the rest of May and onward. Apply this to your own unique situation. Keep in mind that these are general messages. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If this message didn't resonate with you, take a look at your other placements. If you guys haven't done so yet, hit the subscription button and the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post. Give this video a thumbs up, like this video, share this video, leave a comment down in the comment section below if this message resonates. Also keep in mind that these are collective messages for the collective Cancer people, not tapping into one specific person's energies in particular. So if you're looking for a reading that's tailored to your unique situations, to your energies, I suggest you book a private personal reading with me. The link for that is in the description box below, okay? So we're gonna start with some tarot and then we'll get into some oracle messages, okay? So let's get started, Cancer. Tell me about Cancer. What does Cancer need to hear from their guides and their ancestors for May 2022? What does Cancer need to know from their guides and their ancestors for May 2022? All right, we got the Ace of Wands here. Focusing on your passions here. Yeah, doing what makes you feel good. Focusing on things where you could be successful at, okay? Making decisive decisions. That's your energy right there, Cancer. And the Two of Cups and the Seven of Swords. So, if you have a history of dealing with relationships that are based on lies and deception, I feel like your guides and your ancestors want you to leave those relationships behind. Or that if you're sabotaging relationships, I feel like your guides and your ancestors want you to get to the root of the issue of why these relationships keeps being sabotaged, okay? So Cancer, keep in mind that, these messages are meant for Cancer's personal growth and spiritual growth. They're not really meant to be cross-watched, flipped, or reversed, but if you want to do that, you could feel free to do so, okay? Let's see what else we have here. Okay, we have the Five of Cups here and the Six of Cups. I feel like someone here has really bad luck with relationships. We have the Five of Cups and the Lovers here. I feel like there's a lot of regret or a lot of disappointment surrounding relationship that didn't work out because someone here perhaps has a pattern of jumping into relationships that are built on lies and deception, and or that someone here, sabotages relationships. Okay, so we have the Two of Cups here and the Five of Cups here and the Lovers, Gemini energy. You might have Gemini energy in your chart. Tell me about this Ace of Wands here. Why is this Ace of Wands here? Okay, we have the King of Pentacles here, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. So you guys might have those energies in your chart. I feel like a lot of you guys are really, really successful in your businesses, okay? Because I feel like you guys are business owners. You guys, are doing something that you're really, really passionate in, and that you guys are making really good money here. Continue to do that because I feel like your career, your business is taking off here, especially with the Chariot being here. Ooh, we have the Devil here, Capricorn energy. This is interesting. When I see the Devil and the Chariot, this is telling me that someone here has been in abusive situations, okay? Could be physical, doesn't have to be, but mostly perhaps verbal, mental, and emotional here too. This is telling me that someone here has a temper issue. So I feel like your guides and your angels are basically asking you, if you're going through this, like, why are you completely losing it? What's the point of that? Because a lot of times, when, we're triggered and we're angry, the best thing to do is to basically take a chill pill for a little bit and then sort of like go back to it and sort of discuss it. Let's see, Tell me about the Two of Cups here. Someone here might have a history of getting sucked into toxic relationships. Okay, we have the Ten of Wands here, Seven of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. This is interesting because I feel like because that someone here is so patient in allowing people in their energy field, you know, people that, you know, are energy vampires, this is actually sabotaging someone's own happiness here. Okay, it's actually creating more trauma than happiness. You know what I mean? So we have the Ten of Wands here and the Nine of Cups. You know, a lot of times cancers are known to attract, you know, toxic people because, you know, as Cancerians, we're, you know, empaths, you know, and, you know, a lot of toxic people are attracted to qualities that they lack. And, you know, they take advantage of that. Let's see, tell me about the Five of Cups here. Two of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Four of Pentacles here. 4 plus 2 is 6. We have the Five of Swords here. You know, this is the energy of, you know, this could be, it could be a very selfish energy where someone here is looking out for themselves. But I feel like right now, the most important thing for you to do is look out for yourself right now. And ask yourself, what are the things that you want to do that's going to make you happy? What do you need to do in order for you to achieve happiness within yourself? Okay, you know, someone here could be, you know, could have been looking for happiness elsewhere or something like that, or seeking validation elsewhere. You know, a lot of that stems from childhood trauma. We have the Two of Pentacles here and the Four of Pentacles. I feel like someone here is too generous when they're in relationships, and I feel like there's no equal give and take. Because some cancers tend to do a lot of the work, a lot of the labor work when it comes to relationships, and it shouldn't be like that. Cancers are known to be very generous, very nurturing and stuff like that. You know, sort of like being all in, sort of ride or die sort of thing, you know? So yeah, I just feel like, you know, I feel like more so this is, you know, an energy of like taking care of yourself right now. Yeah, so let's see what else we have here. What else does Cancer need to know from their guides and their ancestors for the rest of May and onward? What else does Cancer need to know from their guides and their ancestors for the rest of May and onward? Let's see what we have here for you, Cancer. Oh, we have the Three of Swords. Three of Swords and the Ace of Swords, so 3 plus 1 is 4. Definitely disengage. Yeah, I feel like disengage from a lot of these unhealthy relationships that you've been in. You know, perhaps you have moved away from those energies with this with the Chariot, but I feel like there hasn't been a lot of healing here because I feel like someone here is still holding on to pain. Yeah. So a lot of these energies, or this energy, hasn't been transmuted yet. It's still within you. You know, it hasn't been moved, okay? So let's see what else we have here. Okay, we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Look at that. You know, this Queen of Wands is the energy of, you know, not letting anything hold them down, you know, kind of going for what they want, you know, living their life enthusiastically and, you know, fearlessly and adventurously. I feel like the abundance that you have is within yourself. And I feel like you do have a lot of material abundance, especially when it comes to your career and your money here. But I feel like, you know, your guides and your ancestors really want you to focus on your healing here. Because I feel like the root of the issue is not being addressed. And if you're not addressing the root of the issue, you know, a lot of the same patterns that you've been experiencing will happen over and over again until you learn the lesson, you know? So we have the Page of Pentacles here, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and the Knight of Pentacles. More earth energy here. A lot of you guys are really, really successful in your career or your business here, because I feel like the money is flooding in, which is a really, really a great thing. You know, and I feel like your guides and your ancestors are really helping you out with a lot of the things that you're currently going through right now. But I feel like there needs to be a major focus with looking deep within yourself and doing really deep healing work here, Cancer. Okay, tell me about the Three of Swords. Okay, we have the Six of Cups here. Yeah, there's stuff from the past that someone here is still holding on to, Cancer. Someone here is having a hard time letting it go. You know, keep in mind, you know, letting it go is not that easy because, you know, there are feelings involved. But you got to work through those feelings, you know, you got to work through that pain because, you know, let's say when a trigger comes up, you don't want to be triggered in a way where you go into fight or flight response. You want to use those triggers as a teachable moment, as a learnable moment where, when these triggers come up, you're actually calm. Okay, you're very aware, you know what's going on, okay? Because you want to use these triggers as, you know, like I said, a teachable and learnable moment. Sort of like, hey, I've been through the same thing too, and this is how I handle it, or this is what I did to heal from it. Yeah. So the Ace of Swords here and the Four of Cups. 6 + 4 is 10. There's definitely a lot of contemplation here. Definitely a lot of looking back at the past, sort of living in the past sort of thing. Yeah, so I feel like someone here has physically, you know, moved forward, but emotionally someone here hasn't. Okay, so tell me about the Ten of Pentacles here. Well, the thing is, when a Cancer gets really hurt, it really hurts them to the core, and I feel like that happens for all water signs because water signs are, you know, very sensitive energies, you know, very tender, very kind. You know, we have the Judgment card here, Sagittarius and Scorpio energy. Tell me about the Queen of Wands here. We have the Seven of Cups. You know, I feel like there's a lot of opportunity here for you to grow and expand. I mean, actually the answers are right in front of you right now because your guides and your ancestors are helping you out. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. We have the Four of Swords here. Yeah, so basically, definitely do some deep healing work here because I feel like it's not really being done. We have the Page of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You know, someone's inner child needs some healing work here. Because when I see a lot of pages, you know, that's like, you know, those are kind of like children, okay? So we have the Magician here and the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Swords. So, you know, I feel like someone here has experienced a lot of trauma. Someone here has been through a lot. And I feel like with the Magician here, someone here definitely has what it takes to transcend and transmute all these energies here. Okay, so let's grab some oracle messages and see what else you guys need to know, Cancer. Like I said, these are more for your personal growth and spiritual growth. These messages are not really meant to be cross-watched or flipped or reversed or switched. But like I said, if you want to do that, that's perfectly fine. Okay. What else does Cancer need to know from their guides and their ancestors for May 2022? Yeah, there is a saying to learn from the past, but don't live in it. And I feel like someone here is living in it. Okay, we have synchronicity, opportunities and divine timing, open to change, divine outcome. You know, I feel like you're very self-aware, Cancer, but I feel like, you know, the door is still kind of cracked open in order for you to walk through this door. But I feel like you're almost getting there. You know, I feel like you're almost getting there. And synchronicity, you're probably seeing a lot of like 1-1 or 2-2 or something like that. I would say 1-1-1-1 more. Okay, 11-11. We have Lemurian egg, rest, integration of divine potential. A lot of you guys have a connection to the divine, and I feel like because you might be holding on to this stuff, there could be some blockages here, okay? And some of you guys might live on the West Coast or close to the ocean, on the on the Pacific Ocean area. We have Lemurian. Yeah, Lemurian egg, rest, integration of divine potentials here. I feel like there's great potential for you to really spiritually connect more. Okay, let's see what Lord Ganesha has to say. What else do we have here for Cancer? What else do we have here for Cancer? What else do we have here for Cancer? We have personal transformation. So a lot of you guys are healing your traumas, or that you guys are very aware of your traumas here, inner knowing. So I feel like, you know, this is the deep work that you need to do here, Cancer, okay? Yeah, enlightenment, okay? So a lot of you guys are being enlightened. A lot of you guys are perhaps close to opening that doorway to enlightenment here, to an awakening. What else does Cancer need to know? What else does Cancer need to know? We have to decide. It's time to clearly make a decision about what you want. Yeah, for yourself, because a lot of the stuff that you're experiencing are more material stuff. Like I said, I feel like someone here is not really going deep within, asking themselves what they want for themselves. Imagine what would you see, feel, think, and hear if your wish came true. So I feel like that's regarding visualization and trying to materialize that. Okay, so Cancer, I hope that this was helpful. I hope that this resonated. If it did, leave a comment down in the comment section below. Share this video, like this video if you haven't done so yet. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'll speak to you guys in the next one. Thanks. Bye.